1974 wasn't just about failed banks, it was about failed rules. Regulators realized that national laws were not enough anymore. Banking had gone global, but the rules were still stuck at the national level. This mismatch had to be fixed. In the 1970s, banks were expanding across borders faster than regulation could keep up. A single bank might operate in London, New York, Zurich, Frankfurt, and Hong Kong. But here is the big flaw. Every regulator only watched within their own borders. So when a global bank got into trouble, the home country said, not our responsibility abroad. The host country said, we only supervise what is inside our borders. This confusion, this gap was a major danger. Hallstatt showed it clearly. When a crisis is international, national rules simply aren't enough. This wasn't a financial problem, it was a regulatory blind spot. After the chaos of 1974, regulators finally realized something important. Banking had become global, but the supervision was still stuck at the national level. So in 1975, the top central banks and regulators from major economies met in Basel, Switzerland. They met inside a place called the Bank for International Settlements, something called the Central Bank of Central Banks. Their mission was simple but urgent: work together, share information, and prevent another crisis like Hallstatt. That meeting created a permanent team, the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision. And for the first time, global banking had a global supervisor working in the background. Global finance needs global rules. Earlier, we saw how banks expanded worldwide, but supervision didn't. The Basel Committee's first task was to fix that confusion. So in 1975, they created a simple but powerful agreement called the Concordat. It answered the big question: when a global bank gets into trouble, who is responsible? And the rule was clear. The home country supervises the parent bank, the host country supervises branches and subsidiaries. For the first time, every part of a global bank was assigned a regulator. No gaps, no finger pointing, no excuses. Clear rules prevent silent failures. The Concordat wasn't a perfect blueprint. It didn't solve every crisis, and big challenges still lay ahead. But it did something important. For the first time ever, regulators talked to each other. They shared information. They divided responsibility clearly. It closed the dangerous blind spots that 1974 had exposed. And most importantly, the Concordat became the foundation for everything that followed: Basel I, Basel II, Basel III, the rules we still rely on today to protect global banking. The journey towards safer finance truly began here. So big change begins with a small and simple rule. 1974 revealed a simple truth. Banks had gone global, but the rules were still national. Hallstatt showed the danger. London showed the cracks. The Basel Committee and the Concordat were the world's first attempt to close those gaps and protect global finance. It was not perfect, but it was progress. Global trust needs global rules. Now, in the final chapter, what did we really learn from all this? And why does it still matter? See you in the next chapter.